Oh, yes. My name is Soyeon Kim, and I'm currently enrolled in Kennesaw State University in Georgia. I just finished my freshman year, and my major is nursing. So, because my all my transcripts were in like a South African transcripts, it was really difficult for me to like be admitted to like any of the Korean universities because they wouldn't recognize my South African transcript. I did need to look into foreign universities for me to like go to university at all. And also because I had all my schooling in South Africa, it was really difficult for me to get used to the Korean curriculum because it's very competitive and I didn't get the schooling that I needed here. Like the whole process was pretty smooth. You just need like a couple of paperwork, but I think the part that was like most difficult was getting my visa because you need a bunch of paperwork and you do have to like go to get an interview and you gotta prepare like yourself for it because I've heard it's more difficult to get a visa like right now. But yeah, you gotta prepare like the correct answers to all the questions, and you do have like all the possibilities of your visa being rejected. So you gotta watch out for that. So far, it's going very smoothly. I had a family that we knew that lived near Kennesaw State, so I've received like a lot of help from them. So that's like the biggest part of why it has been going so smoothly. And I've really been enjoying like the area. It's very quiet and peaceful, and the weather's really nice. It gets really humid during the summer, so that's like the only issue I have with it. And like the people out there are really nice. They're very friendly. I don't think I've met like any professor that was like mean or not unfriendly. Like if you ask for help, they'll give you help. And also I've met a lot of like good friends there, and they've been helping me a lot too, like helping me adjust to the environment and everything. Yeah, so it's been good. No, I don't live in a dorm mainly because it's a little pricey for me. But I know like other universities, you do have to live in a dorm your first year. But for KSU, you don't need to do that. You can live wherever you want. So for my first semester, I lived with the family that we knew. But for my second semester, I live in student housing. So it's just an apartment that's like mainly for students, and I live with a roommate. Because I received like English schoolings, I didn't really have any difficulty like studying with English. But I will say like the one thing that I have had help within Wiseway is like essay writing skills because they gave me a lot of feedback on how to like write it according to like the college admission. It really did help me. Yeah, because essay writing overall is really important because in most of the courses that you're gonna take, they are gonna ask for some form of writing, and even like the gen eds courses, you have to like write a couple of essays for each of the courses. So yeah. So I'm planning on graduating nursing and getting my registered nurse license, and I'm planning on working for like a couple of years to get settled and try my best to get like a green card or something like that. And ultimately, I do want to go back to school, graduate school, and get my nurse practitioner license. Nurse practitioners are basically just like one step above registered nursing. They have the license to like open their own clinics and like pharmaceuticals and like give prescriptions to patients and basically run your own clinic sort of thing. So that's ultimately what I want to do. I just want to say like this is the cheapest way that you can like study abroad, and that has been like the greatest help because my family is not too well off. So it has given me like the best opportunities with the resources that I have, and education wise, like Kansas State, you can get a job. You will have no problem getting a job if you go to like Kennesaw State, because there's a lot of opportunities out in the states, like more than you would expect, and that has been the reason why I chose Wiseway. Yeah.